Hey, it's gardening with TAE again, y'all. I'm doing a sharp one today on showing y'all how to store y'all, what ones to look for when y'all storing y'all okra seeds for next year. Make sure they're like this big. See how big that is? These two right here are just too big. All three of them are too big. See how big that is? That is too big to harvest for eating. So I'm harvesting this, and I'm harvesting this one right here. If I can get a picture of it, this one right here. See how big that is? It's just too big. They're really too big to eat. See how big this one is? That one is too big. So what I'm doing is I'm leaving these on the vine, and they're gonna dry out. Oh. They're gonna eventually dry out. See how big they are? I don't know if y'all can see that. But they're real. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that I'm on these 3 branches. And then we have some over here on these. See how big these are? These are just too big. They're not no good to eat. They're too big to eat. So, because they'd be stringy. Oh, and that one's too big too. That one right there. That's 5, 6, 7. This one I can pick. I left it on here yesterday to pick today. This one right here, I'm gonna pick this one. See, I'll pick that one. I'll pick this one. That's a good size to pick. And these right here, no good. These right here, these are good for seeds. These right there. That one right there, see how big it is? They're good for seeds. So, and that little one up there, I'm gonna pick it this evening. So by this evening, it'll grow long enough for me to pick it too. But the rest of them, they're not good to eat because they'll be stringy and stuff. So you don't want them when they're that big. The best thing to do is to store them for seeds. I said I was gonna come over here and separate these, but they're getting so big. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with these. Let me give them some water real quick. So what I do is I just stick them down in here. Give it some water. Give it some water. It's got some water. I keep this clear just for this. I water my plants with it. So you hear that water is going down in there. See them bubbles? So it's going all the way through it. So that's a good thing. Give it a good drench of water, drink of water. And the rest of it, I'll just feed this one right here. See how I'm feeding that one? Feeding that one real good. And there's another one I thought. But these ain't dry, so. But I usually have a cup out here. I don't know where my cup went to. That doesn't have a hole in it. So, but these are my sweet potatoes right here, you guys. These are the sweet potatoes that came out of nowhere from last year. I had left one under the ground and it came up. That's my potatoes right here. I have another thing of potatoes coming up right there. He's flying. I have cucumbers right here. This is my second batch of cucumbers that I've started. Waiting on my first cucumber to come up out of here. Something I got on this one real bad. I don't see it, so I don't know what happened to that. But I'm getting rid of it. Whenever I see something that's got 8 on it, I just take the leaf off of it, like this. Something been eating on them. And I just toss it away. Some people say throw it in the trash or whatever. I mean, I don't have time to do all that. I have this right here that I'm trying to train up. So it's gonna go that way. And this one is going crazy. I don't know how it got up under there. It's just going wild. So these are the cucumbers, y'all. These are my husband's green beans, and one is finally coming up out of the ground. These didn't come up at all. That one started to, but it died. Them are potatoes. These are my potatoes that I picked some, and then they came up and then they went back down. So I don't know what's going on with these. I'm trying to stand them up as best it can. I don't know. Maybe I have to give me another thing of string and stand it up that way. There, now they're standing up. For how long, I don't know. Something that ate these, look. It ate the leaf, but it ain't damaging the bottom of it, so it's a good thing. Tomatoes is still looking good. I started feeding them at night so the sun doesn't hit them early in the morning. So I'm gonna see how they do. See if they start coming back, which I see the leaves on the top are pretty good. So I got some babies coming on right there. So I'm gonna see if I get some tomatoes on them. I don't see any more tomatoes. Yes, I do. There's some baby tomatoes right there. See them right there. That's a tomato coming out right there. And I see something coming out right here. And something right there. So them should be some flowers coming on. I don't see any flowers over here that's developing. Oh, yes, I do. Look at that. And they got bugs on them. Oh, I'm gonna have to see them bugs. See them bugs eating it. I'm gonna have to go get my spray. I see. Yep, because they're trying to eat my tomatoes. So I'm gonna have to go get my spray. I see 2 of them on that one. So I have to go get my little neem oil and my little soap and stuff. Spray them on down because they're starting to try to take my tomatoes. I don't forgot what the name of them are, but they're gonna get off my plant. And this, I don't know what that is. See that right there? What is that? Oh, and it's a bug. Gross. Let me get that thing out of my garden, because he was moving. Let me make sure. Nope, I don't know if I got him. He was moving, y'all. Let me get all these white stuff out of here now, just so I can be happy. I ain't never seen nothing like that, y'all. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, I got him. There he is. Yep, and I'm trying to hurry up because I have an appointment at the school. You know, they started school back, so I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna show y'all his green beans. I had one. I hope it didn't vanish. I had a couple of them. Okay, there's one right there. Y'all see that one? Then there was one over here. There's that one right there. There's the baby. And then here's another one right here that's getting big finally. Finally. Where'd he go? He's on this one. Hold up. There he is. Let me let y'all see it. There it is right there. Y'all see it? Got all these stuff in the way. There it is right there. So that's the green beans. I see he's got some new leaves coming over here. All up in there, and there's some new leaves coming on here, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna feed it some more. I'm gonna feed it some more food today when I get back. But right now, I just wanted to come over here and show y'all. Let me show y'all my my watermelon patch real quick. Oops, something's grabbing me. God dang it! It's on my shoe. Hold on. Okay, show y'all my watermelon patch. I had a small start, a late start rather. I'm sorry. Had a late start. Usually started in July last year too. So hopefully I get one or two of them this year too. I got one last year, so I'm hoping I get something this year. But with that being said, you guys stay tuned. Always, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Come join me with Gardening with TAE. You guys have a blessed day.